Hello and welcome to Light Dancer Oracle. My name is Sherry. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back. I am so grateful to have you here and I hope you find yourselves well today. All right. Well, I hope you brought your inner child with you because your inner child has some messages that they want to share regarding your path ahead. So I do want to say that I'm purposely doing this reading following my last one, which was messages from your higher self regarding your path ahead. And so this is going to be messages from your inner child regarding your path ahead. And just like your higher self, your inner child is a part of you, right? And I believe that children are much more spiritual. I think that they are much more connected to spirit and the angels and the fairies and the guides and the elementals and everything magical. All right. Everything spiritual and magical. I believe that, and I believe that life has a tendency to kind of sort of beat that out of us, if you will. Sometimes it can be, that as we get older and we just experience life, and it's more difficult to, to think like our inner child does and still did and still does, right? Okay, and so we are going to get messages from your inner child today regarding your path ahead, and I'm really excited about this video. All right, it's a pick a card, and so I'm going to show you each one up close. You can choose more than one if you'd like. You can watch all three if you'd like. There are no rules here. Okay, remember it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Always tap into your intuition. So when you are choosing a group or a card, I always recommend to kind of go with which one is sort of calling you, right? Just even if it doesn't seem like the likely one that you would normally be drawn to, if it's calling you, that's your intuition speaking to you, or in this case, your inner child speaking to you, right? All right, okay. So, so it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I want to thank you all for your support, for my channel. I'm very, very grateful. And just please keep in mind that it's so helpful. It's just a way that you can support my channel is if you really enjoy the reading, please click the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonated with you. Even if it's just a quick comment, it just really gives me feedback, and I love to know that I'm providing good content for you. All right, and if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you can receive notifications as to when more readings like this are being uploaded. All right, so let's get on with it. I will show you each one. Now, I want you to know that I have covered up the message at the bottom. So I'm inviting you to just go with your intuition based on the picture of the card, the image, okay? And the feeling that it gives you. All right, okay, so you and your inner child are going to choose either 1, 2, or 3, or like I said, you can choose more than one. So group 1 is the butterfly. Bring it up a little closer for you. And we'll show you the message at the bottom after we get to your reading. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to put crystals with this. Sorry, with the amethyst crystal. Okay, pause the video if you need to on each one. All right, and this is going to be for group number 2 with the Swan. And this is with the clear quartz crystal. And group number 3 is going to be with the lizard and the rose quartz crystal. All right, okay. So pause the video if you need to. Otherwise, timestamps are below, and I look forward to seeing you in your reading. Okay, group number 1, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose the butterfly, we are first going to look at the message on the bottom of the card. All right, so again, this is messages from your inner child regarding your path ahead. All right, okay, so you chose this beautiful butterfly card, and the message at the bottom says, get ready for big changes. All right, so there are some big changes. There might be some sort of transformation. It could be an inner transformation, something that is transforming within you, right? You might be becoming this butterfly. Okay, you might have been in your chrysalis for a while, right? And now you are evolving into this beautiful butterfly. And the world is so beautiful and bright. There are so many opportunities for you, right? Okay. Lots of beautiful flowers and colors here. And you've got the sun shining down. So this is a time of transformation. There could be some transformation happening in your outer world as well. There could be some changes happening, right? Get ready for big changes. You could be moving. You could be changing your career. Okay, you could be changing your circle of friends. You could be changing your habits. You could be getting into healthy habits. Yeah, there could be some relationship changes. Let's see what other information we get from your inner child. Okay. All right, so we are going to pull from this inner child deck. Actually, I'm going to pause for just a minute because I meant to shuffle this more before I started the readings. So I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we're still going to shuffle. Now this is an inner child tarot deck. It's a little bit older, but it's based on fairy tales. It still follows traditional tarot. There might be some messages from the book that I want to read for you, and don't worry, I won't read long, lengthy messages, but just the main message, and there's shorter messages, because they've got an interesting take on some of the cards in this deck. All right, so more from your inner child's perspective. So I'll read them intuitively, but also might get some messages from the book as well. All right, okay, Spirit Angels, guides, an inner child of group number 1 viewers. What messages would you have for group number 1 viewers regarding their path ahead? It's really big cards. All right. Wow, you have Hansel and Gretel. Okay, so in traditional tarot, this is, excuse me, the Lover's card. All right, so, this is your inner child. So this could be, it could be about a commitment to yourself, loving yourself, a really healthy relationship, a really healthy friendship, right? Or just committing to yourself. And then you have the Seeker of Hearts. And that is the Knight of Hearts. You have the Nine of Swords. And you have the Seven of Wands. Okay. All right. So I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm going to read some little excerpts from these. But I feel like I know where this is going. But let's just see. So your Hansel and Gretel card, when this card appears in your reading, a deep spiritual initiation or union may be taking place. Realize that each person has a feminine and masculine balance, and that it is now time for you to bring these inner components into a state of balance and equilibrium. Hansel is a symbol of the Amethyst, the wind, the spirit, the male energy. Gretel signifies the anima, the soul, nurturing, and female energy. Together, hand in hand, their rapport indicates a preliminary form of the divine marriage. Meditate on the beauty of these two children inspiring each other, and remember that they reflect the lost love of their parents, right? Because this is Hansel and Gretel fairy tale, who have been worn down by the rigors of life. The spiritual embrace, the romantic touch, the heart-centered gaze can allow you to re-experience the richness and wonders of the world. Yeah. So if you have been worn down by life, group one, remember, first of all, we all have male and female energies. And so this could be your inner child reminding you to integrate those energies within yourself, okay? And sort of go hand in hand within yourself. Okay, but it also could symbolize a love relationship. It could symbolize a true friendship, a soulmate relationship, okay, or a commitment down a particular path. All right. Okay, and you have the Seeker of Hearts. Okay, I just realized this is a really old deck of mine. And I realized that okay. I just realized that they only have 3 court cards instead of 4. So anyway, the Seeker of Hearts. And this is the Tin Man, okay, from the Wizard of Oz. When the Tin Man appears in your reading, be more open-hearted, rejoice in your opportunity to experience an initiation into the realm of feelings, devotion, and compassion. Remember to express your emotions. To cry is to reveal the pain that lives within the core of every human soul. Yes, crying is good. It's cathartic. Be a seeker of hearts and find ways to uplift friends and relatives in trouble. As a warrior of universal love, you have a special gift of the spirit to offer every person you meet on the path of life. How beautiful is that? Yeah, you do, okay? And so you're opening your heart here. You're opening your heart, okay, for yourself and others and for your path ahead, group one. All right, and that's very connected to this Lover's card. Now, your Nine of Swords, that is just, you know, feeling you. Yeah. So just intuitively, I'm going to read this intuitively. And the Nine of Swords is really feeling this depicts more of an Eight of Swords traditional tarot card, but either way, you're feeling trapped. You're feeling caught into that worry and overthinking. You know, Seven of Wands is really about standing your ground, okay? Standing your ground for who you are, what you believe in, your cause, your path, your purpose, okay? Fighting for what you believe in. That's the Seven of Wands. I'm just going to see if there's anything that they want to add in this book real quick. You may be ready to explore the depth and transformation available through chakra healing. Interesting. Flower remedies, or any form of high vibrational body attunement. A walk in nature could be beneficial. There you can open to elemental healers who surround and protect our planet. As you heal your own body, you can learn to become a radiant healer for your friends and loved ones. Wow. And see, that's a different message than, you know, your traditional Seven of Wands. So they say that this is a healing card. And your 7 colors of the butterflies on this card represent the chakras, right? Okay. And it does mention transformation. So there's some type of transformation taking place here, group 1. And that's what I said earlier, that, you know, with these big changes in the butterfly that you chose, there's some type of transformation taking place. Okay? And there's some type of healing taking place within yourself. And then you are also able to heal loved ones and friends, or maybe even move into a career that is, you know, in the healing arts in some way. So you're some type of healer in some way. All right, so let's get some oracle cards around this and see what other messages we get. This is beautiful. This is about opening your heart. Opening your heart. Getting past this entrapment feeling, right? Standing up for what you believe in, but balancing your own chakras, healing yourself within, transforming into this beautiful butterfly, you know. And it's interesting that you chose the butterfly, and then you've got these 7 butterflies that represent the chakras, the different colors of the chakras, right? And so I do believe, group 1, that your inner child is trying to tell you that, you know, you're going through some type of transformation, and that you're tapping into your heart center, and you're going through a healing yourself, and you might even be a healer of others. So let's get more information. And Spirit Angels, guides, unicorns, because we're pulling from the unicorn deck here. An inner child of group number 1 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 1 regarding their path ahead? Group 1. Leadership. Wow. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. Yeah. That is your path ahead. Okay? You're opening your heart. You're going through a transformation process. You're doing some inner healing, but you are becoming a healer. Look at all this green, group 1. Look at all this green. Isn't that lovely? That's a healing color, and that is your heart chakra. Okay, so we talked about opening your heart and your heart chakra. Step into the leadership, step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. Yeah, okay. You are meant to inspire and empower others. So some type of healing going on here. Action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action. And there's that inspired word again, right? Inspired action toward your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Yes. Wow. Okay, so your inner child is really encouraging you to move forward. Take action. All right? All right. Spirit angels, guides, what other messages would you have? An inner child of group number 1 viewers. What other messages would you have regarding group number 1 viewers and their path ahead? Blessings. Blessings are coming. They are on the way. Group 1. And family. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So interesting. So interesting. Okay. So you've got Hansel and Gretel here holding hands, walking down the path. This is your path ahead. And you've got family holding hands, walking down the path toward the blessings. Look at this full moon here and this full moon here. And so you are walking down the path with loved ones, okay? This could be friends, family, romantic relationship. It could be children. It could be, whatever it is. It could just be you and your inner child, so many possibilities. You take what resonates. But there is a lot of healing going on. And then you are going to turn around and help and inspire and empower others. Beautiful. Okay, great spirit, angels, guides, and inner child, and fairies. Because I'm pulling from the fairy cards. What other messages would you have, group number 1 viewers, regarding our path ahead? Big changes. Find balance. Okay, there's that green again. Okay. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Okay, so you're in a child, and children are great at this. Okay, if we allow children to find the balance and create the balance in their lives that they seek, not all parents allow that, allow for that, especially nowadays. I think children are overscheduled and overworked, but finding the balance, your inner child is reminding you to find the balance between work and rest and play. Take a power nap, make sure you play also. So that is so important for you, group 1. Stargazing. There's that full moon again. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more easily and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. So these are beautiful inner child messages, right? Find balance. Make sure you play. Make sure you rest. And stargaze. Connect with the stars. Okay. This will bring your intuition into light. Group 1. Beautiful. All right. Great spirit, angels, guides. What other messages would you have? and inner child of group number 1 viewers. What are the messages which you have for group number 1 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 1. Strength. Yeah. Ancient oak spirit with strength. Group 1. Okay, I feel like that ties into this leadership card. Okay. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. And you have this inner strength. Look at this beautiful oak tree, which is such a solid foundation. And there's a fairy here. Okay, and there's a fairy there. Okay, so tap into that beautiful inner strength that you have. And I feel like that you're going to find that strength in your heart chakra. I feel like you're going to find that strength in your heart chakra, group 1. Purification. All right. Divine spirit, purification. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And look at this. I mean, it's just, yeah. I feel like you connecting with nature. I feel like your inner child is reminding you to connect with nature. You know, stargaze, right? With the stargazing card. Okay. That this is really important for you and your well-being and your balance to connect with nature. Okay, this is another fairy here, right? So make sure you connect with nature. And this is the purification of your inner child. So children are so pure, right? Okay, connect with nature and you're going to connect with your inner child even stronger, all right? You're going to be able to listen to your inner child more and hear your inner child more if you connect with nature. Group 1. All right, okay. Spirit angels, guides, and inner child of group number 1 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 1 viewers regarding their path ahead? Okay. So these are just fun little, things that, just reminders for self-care. All right. And this is soak in a bath with some candles and sound healing might be good for you. Okay. Sound healing could be something to tap into because they're encouraging you with the 7 of Wands over here and balancing your chakras and going through healing. Maybe sound healing, your inner child is saying sound healing could be something that you would benefit from. Group 1. Okay. All right. And I wanted to pull a couple more. Connect with fire, and I felt like, what was I looking at that made me think that fire energy, I was going to say it earlier and I didn't even know where it came from. But anyway, fire energy, okay, just be careful if you build a fire, right? But, light a candle, fire energy. Maybe that's what it was with this soak in a bath and the candles. That the element of fire can help you feel action-oriented. Okay, that's what fire energy is all about. It's an element that makes you feel action-oriented and following your passion and your heart. And follow your intuition, okay? And again, you've got the stars over here. And with this stargazing card, it says it will help you connect with your intuition more. Okay, that if you do some stargazing, group 1, okay, so do some stargazing and that'll help you connect with your intuition. That's so beautiful. All right, so we're going to pull another card or two of this same deck. This is an oracle card. It's an animal spirit oracle card for children, okay, but I'm using this, you know, because your inner child is wanting to come through. Spirit angels, guides, inner child of group number 1 viewers. What other message or messages would you have for group number 1 viewers regarding their path ahead? Take your time. Yeah, there's no rush. Okay? Enjoy every moment. Enjoy the moment. Okay? Find that balance, okay, that this fairy card talked about. Find the balance. There's no rush. Yes, you're taking action, but take your time. Okay? If you need to go through an inner healing yourself and you're going to help others heal and inspire others, take your time. There is no rush. Okay? And you can overcome any problem with elephant. Yeah, that inner strength. You can overcome anything. And your inner child wants you to know that. Your inner child, you know, children by nature are so positive. You know, if they are encouraged and supported, you know, by the adults around them, they're so positive and they're so inspirational and they're so creative and, you know, and by nature, as children, we feel like we can do anything, all right? So that's what your inner child is reminding you. Okay. All right, we're just going to pull maybe 1 or 2 more cards, just these little fairy cards. Okay. Oh, I meant to say during the introduction, group 1, that if you didn't watch my higher self, messages from your higher self regarding your path ahead, I will try to link that video in the description box below. It was really a beautiful, I thought the readings just turned out beautifully. And again, I'm kind of connecting these two together. And I will try to link it below. I'm not very technical, so I'm not sure if I know how to do that, but I'm going to try to do that, okay? If you're interested in watching that, or if you are subscribed to my channel or want to subscribe to my channel, you can subscribe and just check out the videos and look for messages from your higher self, okay? And again, these are kind of connected together. Great Spirit Angels, Guides, Inner Child, and Fairies. What other message would you have for group number 1 viewers regarding their path ahead? Sunrise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy, just sing along. Yes, exactly. Don't worry, you can overcome any problem. All right? Your inner child is telling you. Okay? All right. And the green fairy. A cheeky green fairy on your behalf is appearing here to make you laugh. And that is so interesting because they mentioned green, and I just feel like the color green was really coming through for you, group 1, to heal that heart chakra and become a healer yourself. And then you've got the green fairy helping to make you laugh. That's so beautiful. All right. Beautiful. Okay, so I want to thank Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and the inner child of each group number 1 viewer. Thank you so much for bringing these beautiful messages through for group number 1 viewers. Group number 1 viewers, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I hope that you found some clarity, hope, and inspiration from this reading. If you did, please click the like button. Leave me a comment below. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you can be notified of more readings like this being uploaded. I hope to see you in my next reading, and until then, blessings to you. Okay, group 2, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose this beautiful Swan card and the clear quartz crystal, the first thing we're going to do is look at your message below. And this reading is going to be about messages from your inner child. So anything your inner child wants to share with you regarding your path ahead. All right. Okay, look at this beautiful Swan card. There's a dragonfly. The message below is you are beautiful just as you are. Isn't that an incredible message? Okay. Just as you are just so beautiful. All right. And so this is Inside and Out group 2. Okay. I feel like maybe life has been difficult for you in some ways, group 2, all right? Maybe you've had some outer influences, from whomever throughout your life, or part of your life, where somebody tried to convince you that you are not beautiful, First of all, external beauty is really just in the eye of the beholder. It has nothing to do with anything. All right. And everyone's beautiful. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. But inner beauty is really what matters the most, isn't it? Okay. Inner beauty is what matters the most. So you are beautiful just as you are. You don't have to be anything different. Just being who you are is a gift to yourself and a gift to the world, group 2. Being who you are, who you truly are, okay, is a gift to yourself and the world. And that's what your inner child wants you to know. Okay? Just be yourself. Just be yourself. All right? And children know how to do that innately until sometimes they are, they experience negativity around them, and in some way, others try to, make them believe that, they're not good enough, just the way they are. And so, yeah, let's see what other information we get, but if children are supported and loved unconditionally by their families and people who are surrounding them, but especially, the adults who influence them the most, then they grow up believing that they are beautiful just as they are, and being their true self is the most important thing in life. All right. Okay. So we're going to pull from these inner child fairy tale tarot cards. All right. And it does follow the traditional tarot for the most part. I just found out that they only have 3 court cards and not 4, but that's okay. I might read from the book from some of them. Okay. And I will not read long excerpts. I will just read the short part at the very end, if need be, okay? Because they have these beautiful messages that veer a little bit from traditional tarot, from an inner child's perspective. All right? Okay, so Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, and Inner Child of group number 2 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 2. 2 of Wands. Isn't this a beautiful 2 of Wands? Okay. she's reflecting on herself, her reflection. Okay, let's pull all 4 cards. And then you have the Magician with the Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. Okay, and these, I don't know if I said it, but these are based on fairy tales, these cards. And then you have the 9 of Wands. Beautiful. And you have the 10 of Swords. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna read just a little bit on the 2 of Wands. And I know what it means in traditional tarot, but I feel like there might be an additional message here. Okay. So when we are ready for inner transformation, we come face to face with our true selves. Yep, exactly. So she's face to face with her true self. Who is your true self? Are you radiant and glowing? This is a time of profound personal awareness and insight. Find a place of solitude and serenity and explore your hidden talents. Absolutely. Intuitive gifts strengthen you. Perhaps you can visualize your true face. As one Buddhist asks, what does your original face look like? Isn't that beautiful? Okay? Now, that is so synchronistic with what we were talking about with your Swan card here. You are beautiful just as you are, okay? And so this particular 2 of Wands card is, she's looking in the mirror and looking at her true self. Okay? What does your original face look like? And that's what your inner child wants you to ask yourself, group 2. Ask yourself, what does your original face look like? And I feel like this is really interesting. I'm going to bring this closer, okay? Because this looks like a young adult here. But the reflection looks like a child. Looks like, and I feel like this is this adult fairy reflecting on her inner child. And that truly is your original face, group 2, is your inner child. Okay? And not just the face, but the talents, the gifts, who you truly are. And I feel like that is what your inner child is asking you, is to get back to your original self. When you were a child, what were those innate gifts and talents and interests and who, that's who your true self is your inner child, right? Okay? And come face to face with your inner child, group 2. Come face to face with that innocence and that purity and love for that inner child. Let that inner child come out. Let that inner child come out to play, right? Let that inner child come out and express themselves, express who they truly are in every way, right? That is so beautiful, group 2. Oh, I love this already. Okay, now we have Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. Okay, and so that is the Magician. Okay. Okay. So, okay, in traditional tarot, this is that you have all the tools necessary, everything you need at your fingertips. You have all the gifts and talents that you need, the intelligence that you need, the ambition that you need, everything that you need, the heart, the soul, everything to move forward on your path. All right? And again, this looks like the adult, and this looks like the inner child here. All right, I'm just going to read a little bit here. When this card appears in your reading, realize that you create your own reality from every thought, word, and action. Rather than thinking analytically, explore your creative genius. Yeah. Recognize the power of affirmations and the need to protect yourself from negative thoughts in the psychic atmosphere. Remember that naming objects and people is a magical art. All names are composed of letters, and each letter carries a numerical and spiritual vibration. The abracadabras and open sesames of children's stories rekindle the magic of using words as mantras of power or phrases of enchantment. Keep in mind that once the genie is out of the bottle, some danger of misusing power is always present. However, that danger can be transformed into a great adventure of consciousness and mental expansion. Let the light of innocence and imagination rekindle your passion for learning. That's beautiful. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like your inner child is telling you, you are more powerful than you think you are, right? So our thoughts are energy, our words are energy, okay? Our feelings are energy, our emotions, everything is energy, and we can manifest negativity so easily in our lives, right? And so your inner child is reminding you to manifest positivity in your life. And I feel like this has a lot to do with your beliefs about yourself, okay? Because your inner child is saying you are beautiful just as you are. And so I feel like your inner child wants you to release the negative thoughts about yourself and replace them with positive thoughts, positivity. You see yourself for who you are. See yourself for the beautiful, innocent, pure child that you are, group 2. Okay? And all the magic that you have within you. And you're so powerful. Just, learn to love yourself. Learn to love that inner child that's wanting to come through. Okay? And let go of any negativity that was somehow ingrained in you as a child or beyond. Those negative beliefs do not serve you, and your inner child wants you to believe in yourself. All right? Beautiful. Okay, then we have the Nine of Wands, which typically means perseverance. Okay? To persevere on your path. Let's see if there's any other. Okay? Yeah, so they're talking about, opening this gate and finding the abundance on the other side of this gate. The abundance, the beauty, beautiful. This is a wondrous time in your life when you may be exploring the secret passages of your spirit or completing an important evolutionary cycle. There is There is a rich and flowering place within you. You must journey there. Close your eyes and envision yourself entering the colorful and fragrant gardens of your mind and heart. Wow. Yeah. So you are journeying. Into this garden of life. Okay? Imagine it. Envision it. Yeah. That is beautiful. Okay? And then you've got this 10 of Swords, which typically is about endings. And it could be the ending of something that isn't necessarily going to break your heart, but is just no longer is good for you. Okay? Yeah, triumph and liberation are in the air. Okay? You are now free to explore the start of a new cycle of conscious awareness. You have worked very hard to overcome mental blocks and tensions. Absolutely, exactly. You understand more about the courage it requires to cleanse the mind of negative thoughts. That is what we were talking about, group 2, is cleansing the negative thoughts and belief systems. Okay? So you understand more about the courage it requires to cleanse the mind of negative thoughts, for you have faced your dragon. The circle of life continues, and you are now ready for a new round of adventures. When a future crisis arises, you will know what to do. Use the wisdom and experience you have gained from the past, and remember to nurture yourself along the path. The mind is very powerful. You must infuse it with kind and loving thoughts. You deserve a star of accomplishment. Exactly. All right. So, I mean, these tarot cards, now we're going to pull a lot of oracle cards, and I won't read from the book those with those, okay? We'll just do those intuitively. But I love reading from the book for this deck because, again, they give some added messages that are so inspirational and beautiful from an inner child's perspective, that kind of veer from the traditional tarot a little bit. Okay, but this is so synchronistic, group 2. This is so beautiful, okay? Yes, you are ending the negative beliefs, okay? And that's what your inner child wants you to do. Your inner child wants you to let go of negative beliefs and negative thoughts about yourself, okay? And embrace who you truly are. Look at yourself in the mirror. Believe in yourself. Say positive affirmations to yourself in the mirror, group 2, okay? Love yourself just as you are, inside and out. And love that inner child that wants to inspire you, okay, down this path ahead. You have the power within you. And so use that power to channel positive thoughts, release the negative thoughts, channel positive thoughts and beliefs about yourself, okay? Walk into this brand new life, this new cycle. Release negativity, and you're coming into this new cycle. Your inner child is there to encourage you all along the way and inspire you all along the way, group 2. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to pull some unicorn cards. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Inner Child, and Unicorns. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding the path ahead? Group 2. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Interesting. Discernment. Yeah, okay. So remember to discern between positive and negative thoughts and belief systems within yourself, okay? So don't fall into, if anybody is still in your life or has been in your life in the past, feeding you negativity, negative thoughts, negative beliefs about yourself, use discernment. Do not absorb that energy, okay? Stay true to your knowing. And your knowing is that you are beautiful just as you are. That is your knowing, okay? And you don't have to share your path and your plans with everyone. You don't have to share it with negative people, okay? So use that discernment also. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust the divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. Yes. So your inner child is telling you that, just be patient on this path. Okay. Trust the divine timing and play while you wait. All right. Play while you wait. So have fun along the way. Your inner child is encouraging you to have fun and play along the way and relax and trust that the divine timing, or trust in divine timing, okay? Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, what other messages would you have for group and inner child of group number 2 viewers What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 2. Spirit guide. You have a spirit guide watching over you, okay? You have a lot of angels watching over you, group 2, okay? But you have a spirit guide that is there for you, okay? And that could be your inner child, all right? But it could be your inner child and another spirit guide. It could be the spirit guide who protected you as a child, but either way, you are protected. And look at this beautiful peace card. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay. This spirit guide is helping to create peace in your life. And I believe that this has to do with inner peace. Inner peace. Okay. That you're letting go. Your inner child wants you to let go of inner turmoil. Let go of the negative thoughts, negative beliefs that others have instilled in you. And your inner child wants you to feel at peace with yourself, that you are beautiful just as you are, to feel that peace within. You deserve to feel that peace, group 2, okay? Because I feel like there have been people in your life who have tried to rob you of that. And that breaks my heart. Okay, we are going to look at the fairy cards. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Fairies, and Inner Child of group number 2 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 2. Protection, exactly. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Yeah, so you are being protected. Look at this. You are being protected by your spirit guide. You're being guided, but also very protected. And you have the fairies protecting you as well, circling around you and protecting you from the negative energy and negative beliefs and thoughts of others. Okay? So they are confirming that. They are with you. And you got stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Okay? So connect with the stars. And I feel like also that when you connect, when you stargaze and you connect with the stars, that is going to help you connect with Spirit, God, whatever you believe in, but also your angels, your guides. I feel like you're going to receive messages in that way from them. That you are protected, group 2, okay? And now they want you to believe that they want you to believe that you are, sorry, I lost my train of thought because I'm grabbing another deck. They want you to believe in yourself, okay? They want you to believe that so badly, to just, they want you to let go of negativity, and you are being protected energetically from the negative thoughts, beliefs, energy that somebody is trying to, I feel like they're still trying to affect you with that, okay? All right. But you are protected from that. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Inner Child, and group number 2 viewers. What other messages would you have regarding group number 2 viewers and their path ahead? Group 2. Dragonfly Spirit, change. This is pretty amazing because you got the dragonfly on your initial card here also. Okay, you can see that little dragonfly right there. Dragonfly and change. So, right, exactly. You are changing, you're transforming from the black swan to the white swan. In other words, it's like, not that, what I mean by that is, I don't mean skin color, and that a black swan is worse than a white swan. Please hear me out here, and this is sort of just metaphoric, okay? But you are transforming into, what I mean is how you see yourself, okay? How you see yourself. You see yourself as light, not shadow, okay? And that's what I mean by the black swan and the white swan, okay? This is not skin color, so please do not get offended. This is about going from the shadow to the light. You are transforming from excuse me, your inner child wants you to transform from the shadow self and the negativity and the negative thoughts that others have instilled in you into the positivity and the light and believing in yourself and believing that you are beautiful inside and out. And there's this dragonfly to help you do that. Okay? So the dragonfly is coming through for you to help you through this change and this transformation of changing your beliefs from negativity to positivity. All right, group 2, and acceptance. Isn't that something? Acceptance, starry night. Yeah, accepting yourself as you are. I mean, it's so synchronistic. This reading is just so beautiful. Yes, this is self-acceptance, group 2. Starry night, stargazing. Okay? You are learning to accept yourself and love yourself. Okay? And stargazing is going to help you do that. Group 2. And your inner child wants that and needs that from you. Because I feel like a lot of this negativity started when you were a child. These negative thoughts about yourself and these negative beliefs about yourself. I really believe they started when you were a child. And so your inner child is saying, we don't want this anymore. Okay? It's time to heal from this and let go of those negative thoughts. All right. So this is a deck about just some light guidance about self-care. All right. Great Spirit, angels, guides, inner child of group number 2 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding their path ahead? Music. Yeah, so music is going to help you heal. Okay? I can relate to that. Music has helped me heal my whole life. I love music. I've danced all my life. I've taught dance, choreographed. I was in choir. I sang. I was in musical plays. Music is very, very healing. Okay? And so your inner child wants more music, for that healing process. And drink tea. Enjoy a good cup of tea, group 2. Okay? Whatever tea you enjoy and you like, relax and enjoy a good cup of tea. Rest and journal. Okay? So getting some good rest is important. Okay? So think of a child. A child needs a lot of rest, a lot of sleep. So remember, you've got that inner child within you. And so it's important to get that rest. Group 2. And journal. Journaling can be very therapeutic for you, group 2. So your inner child, and you can get in touch with your inner child and listen to your inner child by journaling. Okay? So these are all good self-care suggestions. All right, we're going to pull a couple of cards from this deck All right, and this deck is an oracle deck, spirit animal oracle deck for children. But I chose it because this is your inner child. All right, so Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Inner Child of group number 2 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 2. Be thankful for all you have. Yes. And Buffalo. So I really feel like, yes, this is, make a gratitude list. And maybe that has to do with the journaling. Okay. Make a daily gratitude list. I have a gratitude list in my prayer and meditation every morning when I start my day. But you do it the way that it works for you. But I also feel like the message coming through too is be grateful for all you are, right? Because the main theme of your reading is you are beautiful just as you are, group 2. So be thankful for who you are, for all you have within yourself, right? Be thankful for your gifts and talents. Be thankful for your abilities and just who you are uniquely, right? Be thankful for all you have within yourself. Be thankful for all and who you are. Group 2, okay? And Rabbit, ask for help. Yeah, ask for help. Ask for help from your inner child. Ask for help from your spirit guides, okay? Ask for help from animal spirit guides, like this dragonfly who came into your reading here twice. Ask for help from the fairies who are protecting you. Ask for help from people in your life, or animals in your life who are truly healthy for you and truly supportive of you and love you unconditionally. Okay? All right. Okay, we're just going to pull another card or two from this little fairy deck here. Just a final message, Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Inner Child of group number 2 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 2. You're on the right path. Beautiful. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. Yes. Okay, so that's what this reading is about. Your inner child and the messages that your inner child has for your path ahead. So your inner child is telling you, you're on the right path. Believe in yourself, okay? You have everything that it takes. You've got the magician card. You have all the gifts, the talents, the abilities, okay? Let go of negativity. Yeah, you're on the right path. Keep moving forward. And then 4-leaf clovers. You have found a 4-leaf clover. Unlucky times will soon be over. Yes. Okay, so good luck is ahead for you, group 2. All right. I feel like this was a really deep reading, but it was a really beautiful reading. I just loved it for you, group 2. Okay. I want to thank Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, and the inner child of each viewer from group 2. I want to thank group 2 viewers for joining me for this reading. I hope that you received some clarity, hope, and inspiration from this reading. If you did, please click the like button, leave me a comment below, and if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you can be notified as to when more readings like this are being uploaded. And also, I'm going to try to link, I'm not very technical, but I'm going to try to link below the reading for the reading I just did a few days ago, which was messages from your higher self regarding your path ahead. And those were really beautiful messages too. So if you want to view that, I'm going to try to link that below. I can't make any promises. I think I know how to do it. But if not, you can just subscribe to my channel and you can find that, all right, on the list. All right, so yeah, I hope to see you in my next reading. And until then, blessings to you. Okay, group number 3, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose the lizard card with the rose quartz, welcome. And the first thing we're going to do is look at the message below from your inner child. So this is about messages from your inner child regarding your path ahead, and your message is to dream. Oh, isn't that beautiful, group 3? Yeah, so follow your dreams, okay? Follow your dreams. That's what that was the first, message that came through, was make sure you follow your dreams, okay? And you might get information from your dream time. So if you are sleeping and you actually have sleep dreams, you might get information regarding your path from that as well. But I feel like daydreaming. Don't be afraid to daydream. Okay? Don't be afraid to just really open up to all the possibilities in your life and your path ahead, group 3. Okay? Don't limit yourself. Dream big. Dream big is what your inner child is wanting you to do. Don't limit yourself. Dream big, group 3. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to look at some inner child tarot cards, and they are based off of, sorry. Sorry, my last reading, the group 2 was really long, so I'm getting a little tongue-tied here. Fairy tales. So it's based off of fairy tales, and it is based off of traditional tarot. The only difference is that the court cards, there are only 3 court cards instead of 4. But what I'm going to do is I am going to read just a little bitty, don't get turned off because I'm not going to read long excerpts, but I am going to read little bitty messages from the book on the 4 tarot cards that I pull for you, because they veer a little bit from, they meaning this card deck, it veers a little bit from traditional tarot, and it's more from a place of your inner child, from inner child. So they're really beautiful messages. I think you'll really enjoy it. Okay, so Great Spirit Angels, guides, what messages would you have? An inner child of group number 3 viewers, what messages do you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their path ahead? Okay, group 3. So you got the Little Red Cap. This is based on Little Red Riding Hood, and this is the Fool in traditional tarot. Beautiful. You are on a new journey, and the Guide of Hearts. Oh, yes. All right. Okay, that's the Good Witch from, and then you got the Ten of Swords. And you got the Big Bad Wolf. All right. Okay, so we're going to just look at those in the book, okay? Real quickly. I can read this based on traditional tarot, but I don't want to miss out on these beautiful messages that they share with you. Okay? All right. So, the Fool card. Okay? So, I mean, they have long, long messages in this book, but I'm just reading just the little message at the end, the short message at the end. All right, so the Fool card. Okay. When this card appears in your reading, be ready for adventure, open to the vast horizon of the unknown, and be willing to take risks. Step beyond the limits. So interesting, because I said earlier, do not limit yourself. Okay, your inner child wants you to dream big and don't limit yourself. And so they are saying in this book, step beyond the limits set by cultural standards. Exactly. Temporarily, you may feel lost in the dark as if emptiness has beckoned you into the void. Enter and be reborn. See life more as a game of chance, an opportunity to play. The experience of the Fool often occurs during times of great inner change. It is as courageous as it is humbling to wear the fool's mask and walk the road into the unknown. It does take a lot of courage. Eventually, through the process of rebirth, your genius and intuition can emerge. Remember to wear bright clothes, have fun, let the magic and joy of laughter fill your days, feel the wonder of life all around you. Yes. Yes, group 1. Okay? This is your inner child saying, I want to step into the unknown. Okay? And I want to have fun doing it. I want to follow the path to the unknown. I want to play. I want to have fun. I want to dream big and let go of cultural limitations. Beautiful. Then you have the Guide of Hearts. The Good Fairy. Okay, so this is from the Wizard of Oz, the Good Fairy. Okay. When the Good Fairy appears in your reading, love is being sent to you by invisible helpers and angelic spirits. Don't despair if a problem seems unresolvable. Believe in yourself, quiet your mind, and let an intuitive answer materialize within your imagination. A symbol, an archetype, or a special person may be your link to happiness. Remember the old saying, home is where the heart is. Realize that you can be a disguised good fairy at heart. Your soothing words, gentle touch, or inspirational example can lead a friend or loved one out of darkness and into the light. Yeah. Okay, so you have the good fairy guiding you. It can be so scary to be the fool, group 3. It can be scary. You're walking down the path of the unknown. Okay, so you have protection and guidance here from the good fairy. Okay, and you can be a good fairy for others too, they're reminding you. Okay, you have the Ten of Swords, which is typically about endings, but it opens up possibilities for new beginnings. Okay, and that's where you are at. Okay, I was wrong. I've been saying all along that they have only 4 court cards, but that is not true. They are only 3 court cards in this deck, but that's not true. They have 4 court cards. They just haven't presented themselves. I just saw that in the book. Okay. Anyway, I was wrong about that. All right. So the Ten of Swords. You are now free. See, you're the fool walking down this path. You are now free to explore the start of a new cycle of conscious awareness. You have worked very hard to overcome mental blocks and tensions. You understand more about the courage it requires to cleanse the mind of negative thoughts, for you have faced your dragon. The circle of life continues, and you are now ready for a new round of adventures. Exactly. You're on an adventure. When a future crisis arises, you will know what to do. Use the wisdom and experience you have gained from the past, and remember to nurture yourself along your path. Absolutely. Okay? The mind is very powerful. You must infuse it with kind and loving thoughts. You deserve a star of accomplishment. Absolutely. Okay? So, yeah. Nurture yourself. Let go of negative thoughts when you're going down this path. Dream big. Okay? Let go of limitations. Group 3. All right. So Okay, so then you have the big bad wolf. Okay, this is from Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, and so this is the devil card in traditional tarot. Don't be scared. All right. When this card appears in your reading, embrace the fears, doubts, and unintegrated aspects of your psyche with open arms. Let your light shine into the darker regions of your mind. Accept yourself as a blending of higher and lower selves, a union of spiritual and material bodies. Call up your anger, jealousies, and transfigure them into joy, compassion, and understanding. Where there is separation, sow harmony and togetherness. Where there is pain from mental anguish, offer heartfelt sensitivity and simple acts of kindness to friends and relatives. Reverse the pattern of lying to yourself and others. Learn to speak and live out the truth of your existence to the best of your ability. Exactly. So, we all have lower energies and higher energies, right? And I really believe that this has to do with we don't, I'm not a psychologist, okay? So let me just preface it with that. But, it is normal because we are human. It is normal to feel anger or jealousy or negativity or things like that. We are human. It's what we do with that. So we need to look deeper. We need to look below the surface and figure out where those feelings are coming from. And it could be fear-based, okay? It could be fear-based. It could be sadness is where it's stemming from, okay? But we need to work through those emotions, not stuff them down like they shouldn't exist. Okay, but work through them. If you have a therapist, go to a therapist. If you have a friend to talk to or somebody you trust, work through those lower energies, okay? And those negative energies and those negative beliefs about yourself and your path, okay? And know that there's a light. Look at this beautiful full moon. There is a light on your path, all right? So follow that light, group 3. Dream big. Don't let limitations stop you, okay? And limitations are coming up a lot here, all right? So, dream big. Trust the process. Know you're protected. Let go of limitations and negative beliefs as you go down your path. All right? Okay, we're going to pull some unicorn cards, group 3. The spirit angels, guides, unicorns, inner child of group number 3 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 3. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Yeah. That's what you're doing. That's what your inner child wants. Okay? Your inner child wants you to reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Dream. Group 3. Okay? So you've gotten dreams twice. Follow your dreams and don't just dream as if it's something that'll never happen. Okay? Give life to your dreams. I love that. I love that. Give life to your dreams, reinvent yourself, create a new reality. And that's exactly what you're doing. And that's what your inner child wants you to do. Okay? Create a new reality for yourself. Give life to your dreams. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. So think positive. Okay? Take pleasure. Enjoy the path. Okay? Beautiful, group 3. Absolutely beautiful. All right. The spirit angels, guides, inner child of group number 3 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their path ahead? inspiration. Beautiful. Yes. Your inner child wants you to tap into your inspiration and be inspired. Financial health. Wow. All right. So this could lead to, potentially a new career, with more money, financial health, financial abundance. Okay. You're rebirthing, you're reinventing yourself. Dream big. Okay. Let go of limitations. Follow your inspiration, and this is going to lead to financial health. Okay, beautiful. All right, so we are going to look at some fairy oracle cards. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Fairies. Inner child of group number 3 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 3. Inner child. Isn't that beautiful that you got inner child for your inner child reading? Your inner child is coming through so strongly, group 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, so your message here is the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Yes, okay. So remember to play. Okay, remember to play along your path. That's what your inner child wants. Don't take yourself so seriously. You're on this fool's path, right? And they want you to have fun as you go. Have fun, enjoy yourself, play. Pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Yeah. Okay. So set your intentions. Set your intentions, group 3, and keep them pure, meaning keep them real. Keep them based on your heart center and what your inner child really wants. Tap into that inner child. Okay. Inner child is trying to talk to you here. All right, Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Inner Child, group number 3 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 3. Thicket of Thorns, uncertainty. Yeah. Okay, so that's exactly what this fool's path is all about, is uncertainty. And that can be scary. Uncertainty can be scary, but keep in mind, even though there are thorns here around you, this path, look at this deer, okay, and these butterflies. All right, they're guiding you down the path toward the light, okay? And as you go down your path is going to be enlightened. Okay? They're guiding you. They are guiding you. And then you have success with Secret Spring, with success. Yeah, exactly. All right? So trust the uncertainty. Okay? You are being guided. You're being guided by, okay, this good fairy, right? You're being protected. You're being guided. You're being guided by your inner child. You're reinventing yourself. You're creating new reality. You're following your dreams. You're letting go of limitations, group 3. And you're walking down this path of uncertainty, but you're trusting it, okay? You're following it. And you're going to have success. You're going to be very, very successful. And you're going to have financial health, okay? So I feel like this has to do with like a new career for you, group 3. I really do. I pulled one more, and I didn't do that for the other groups out of this deck. Transformation, butterfly spirit. You are going through transformation. Yes, you are. Okay? Your life is going through a transformation. Your life is going through a transformation, and I feel like it has to do with career for you, group 3. Okay? If it doesn't, just take what resonates. All right, so This is a self-care deck, just some light little things that you can do to care for yourself a little bit more. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Inner Child of group number 3 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 3. Sound healing. Okay, so some sound healing might be something that will help you on your path and connect with your ancestors. All right. So connecting with your ancestors, that can be any type of guide, whatever you relate to, whoever's guiding you spiritually, connect with them and they are helping you down your path. Okay. And you have sing and movement. Yeah. Okay. So singing could help you, kind of just have fun and be playful down this path. Express yourself through singing. You might be a singer. Movement. This could be dancing. Okay. It could be yoga, but some type of movement helps your, I feel like this helps your inner child come through. Okay. I feel like this helps you connect with your inner child more. Group 3. All right. Okay. So we're going to pull a couple of cards from this deck. These are really cute cards. They're spirit, animal spirit cards, oracle cards for children. But I'm using them in this reading because this is about your inner child. So, Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, and Inner Child of group number 3 viewers. What other messages would you have for group number 3 regarding their path ahead? Group 3. Ask for help. Yeah. So you can ask for help from people who support you, right? Healthy relationships. And you can ask for help from, the guides and those of you, spirit guides and ancestors, and, those of you, spirit animals, your inner child, those of you who are those who are helping you down this path, right? Spirit guides, angels, whatever you believe in. And then you got hummingbirds. Cheer up. Yeah. So it's so interesting because I feel like your inner child really wants to play. Okay. I feel like your inner child really wants to, and by play, I don't mean don't take the path seriously. Take your path seriously. Okay. But play and have fun while you're doing it. Enjoy yourself. Lighten up. Cheer up. Be playful. Do the thing, do anything that your inner child feels like doing, group 3. Your inner child wants to come through so much. And your inner child wants to guide you through singing, through playing, through movement, dance, sound healing, whatever it is. Your inner child wants you to have fun while you're going down this path. Okay? Yeah. All right. Okay, so last message here. I'm just going to pull some little fairy cards here. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Fairies, Inner Child of group number 3 viewers. What final messages would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their path ahead? Group 3. Oops. All right. Okay, release. Sometimes the only thing to do is laugh or cry. It's up to you. Yeah, that is so true. I have found myself saying that in my life before. And don't get me wrong, crying is good. It's cathartic. It's a release. If you feel like you need to cry, cry. But sometimes I have found myself, instead of crying, just laughing, because I'm like, you know what? I have no control over this. This is happening again. Okay, there's that, there's this, and if I need to cry, I cry. But sometimes I laugh, and I lighten up a little bit, cheer up. I feel like your inner child really wants you to do that, group 3. Enjoy this path of uncertainty. Have fun with it. Enjoy knowing that there'll be beautiful surprises along the way, right? And they want you to keep your childlike energy going and just sort of embrace, this light that's going to light up the path as you walk down it, right? Okay. And be strong. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear. Yes. You have the inner strength it takes to walk down this path, group 3. Oh my goodness. I want to thank Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, and Inner Child of group 3 viewers for bringing through these beautiful messages. And group 3 viewers, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you received some clarity, hope, and inspiration from this reading. If you did, please click the like button. Leave me a comment below if you haven't already. I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you can be notified of more readings like this being uploaded. And I also wanted to mention that I'm going to try to link below the reading for messages from your higher self, because I've kind of linked these two together. And if I can technically figure that out, I will do that. If not, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in watching that one too. And then you can see, you can find that reading. I just uploaded that right before this reading. Okay. All right. So, I hope to see you in my next reading. And until then, blessings to you.